By the end of this, I'll have my full shirt off. Like sweatshirt off, shirt, I'll have like everything off. That's what I'm saying. He's jumping off his dresser right now.
That's awesome.
No, it's not.
I mean, as a kid, I would have loved to jump off my dresser.
Yeah, as a kid, it's the shit. But then when you're a parent, you're like, stop fucking ruining
feel
everything
like-
I own. Let's move from jumping. If I'm sleeping, I'm hurt.
I mean, if I sleep with my arm.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
All right, it was nice seeing you.
Brad, go and get. Oh, Lord. That's fine. Not like we're recording or anything. Not like we're wasting precious footage. Like, time is money, people. Go. Come on, upstairs. Go. Get up, get on, get on, get on, get on. Just got it. Just fucking
I've been sitting here with my dick out the entire time.
Or like, were you really about to start in the middle? Like a fucking lunatic? You're not gonna work your way.
I was just gonna move him down so I could reach it.
Oh, I thought you were gonna start in the middle. Like, what fucking psycho. That is one thing, I don't know how to like blur. Like if you were just like pull your shit out, I would have to just cut the fuck. I don't know how to like just blur it out. Or like, alright, we're probably gonna just.
So I mean, what are we doing? We're just doing 10 shots of ski.
We're just gonna do 10 shots of
Two
ski.
grown men.
2 grown men.
Two grown men on a Tuesday.
Don't tell them what day. Yeah, okay, it's Tuesday. Yeah.
What, I'm not allowed to tell them?
I just feel like you make it sadder when you're like 2 grown men on a Tuesday. Like,
Oh.
it should be like exciting. Like we're like, hey,
About to go out Friday night.
we're both millionaires, successful. I don't even have work tomorrow because
Cabs are here.
I own my own business.
T-shirt time.
So
Yeah. You don't like Jersey Shore? I thought you were.
fucking 10 years ago, 15 years ago, I should say.
You literally just watched it last year.
I fell off because the last season was shit. Not bad, not bad. I think we can do this. I'm not worried.
Anything like his father.
No, I always make it. So people don't. That's not playing. That's like, it sounds like there's a demolition crew up there.
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying now.
That's what's so frustrating. Now imagine you're trying to watch TV and it's just boom, and people dropping bowling balls on the floor, and you're just like,
I mean, if I wanted that, I'd just get an apartment in New York City.
I don't have an apartment in the city. I own this place. He's doing damage to my assets.
Maybe he's doing like, he's probably trying to build it better. You know, like renovations, like curb appeal, you know.
Curb appeal? You can't even see it.
Well, you'll want. Give me a second. You're gonna have an upstairs fucking porch. It tears that wall out.
No, before we had like all the shit in there, like now he has the jungle gym and all that. Before he just had the swing and like his mattress on the floor. But like from the street, if you looked up into his bedroom, all you could see was the swing. Like it was like a just complete empty room because his whole room's empty. That's how he likes it. But it was just a swing.
I can see the swing from the road.
That's what I was saying. And Tash was like, I wonder if people go by and they think that's just like our sex room.
I was just about to say.
Just like an empty room with a swing in it. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, it's white, so I feel like if it was a sex room, it'd be like mood setting. Like
I thought you were saying it was white because it was a sex room and like you wouldn't injure the walls.
I don't want a white sex room. I would want dark.
Well, you're just ejaculating all over the walls though. Like,
Why would you ejaculate all over the walls?
it's a room. You have the whole room to do whatever you want.
You also have another human in there, and most of the time that can catch most of it.
I guess.
I mean, downtown.
I know. You have the whole room. Like, use the space that's available.
Running around.
Like I said, I've learned to just like expect nothing. So like, just expect that this is just gonna be trash and we're gonna scrap it, and we'll just see what comes of it.
I might have another visitor soon.
Yeah, that ain't.
Sounds like somebody's knocking.
He's just about to fucking say that. Not bad. We'll be alright. If you think about it, we're almost halfway there already.
You're not. No.
It's gonna go quick.
Don't worry.
Cut to the next day, just pink eye like everywhere.
I can still remember like the first time I ever went up to the playhouse, and we went in there and did like the whole deal, and the girl took the dollar off my face. I had to crease it.
Believe it or not.
Put my head on this like stage, like
Believe
turn
it or
my
not.
yeah. Well, it was like
Her butt.
ass flab, could have been thigh flab.
A lot of meat.
a there's a lot of skin.
A lot of
And a lot of skin, a lot of meat
Yeah, that's fine.
coming down on me.
That's fine.
But she just like stood over top of me, and all of a sudden her face, or my face, was engulfed in skin, and the dollar was gone when she.
I shouldn't have said meat. I should have said skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, my fault.
So when she stood up, the dollar was gone, and I'm like, oh my god, that was crazy, you know. And then we went outside, and the first thing my buddy says is like, "You're going to get home and wash your face." And I'm like, "Why?" He's like, "Well, I graduated with that girl," and, and I'm like, "Oh, appreciate that."
Appreciate that.
Horn around and me.
Then-
Although I guess
Yeah, that's still the same thing. It's not really. It's not any different, really. Cut that. Yeah, we'll cut that.
I probably shouldn't have drank beers when I was.
No, I was thinking that too. Like all day, I was like, I hope he's not like already drinking and shit.
I drank 2 beers while I was cooking.
That's not bad.
No.
And then you ate like a full meal, so.
Yeah. He's like, "What are you doing tonight?" And I was telling him earlier. I was like, "Yeah, Dakota wants to do this interview thing. He's got 10 questions lined up for me. We're gonna go do this very sophisticated sit-down interview."
I don't have anything prepared.
Yeah, I have to tell him that.
Please don't tell. I don't want to disrespect for him.
When I already told him I was coming over to do a YouTube interview thing, he's like, "Well, you're gonna have to figure out how I can get on and watch it."
Just get on YouTube.
Yeah, but he wants to know the name of your page.
Ah.
So I said to Dakota Man Ross.
I feel like with that in mind, I'm gonna like cut a lot more of the shit that we're saying.
No.
Knowing that your father will watch it.
No, he won't ever watch it.
What if he shows it to your mother?
My mother won't watch it either.
Honest to God, I did think about that. I was like, I wonder if like Teresa comes up in conversation, if I should like steer the
Well, she's up.
like steer the like just in case she does see it, because like there's absolutely zero chance that my parents would ever see this. I can say whatever I want, but
Well, I mean, no, I did text because my mom was out the hospital with my grandmother.
yeah.
And I did text her because I was cooking pork chops. I said, "What time are you going to be home so I can cook these up for you?" And she said, "Just cook them now." And I'm like, "All right, well, just so you know, I won't be home after 7. I'm going to Dakota's to do a YouTube interview."
Yeah.
And she did text me back.
Oh my God.
She said, "Make sure you tell him I can't wait to see him next time we hang out." She's like, "Why are you going to Dakota's?" And I said, "YouTube video." And she said, "YouTube video, weird, LOL."
She probably thinks we're doing like sketchy shit, like. She probably thinks we're doing like jackass stuff, like putting stuff in our butts and like.
I mean, I would really hope that my mom wouldn't be her like first thought, like, "Hey, my son's going to she's met you before."
Yeah.
You think my mom has that impression of you? Like,
No, but I don't know, like if.
Ryan's going to hang out with Dakota again. There's gonna be a fucking bloody towel in the bathroom. He's gonna put shit up his butt again.
The other day, I'm throwing his underwear in the wastebasket.
I was just.
Yeah. Ah, that's another thing. Another thing I'm trying to get away from is like, because like you alienate people, they don't know who Hope is. So like when I say stuff.
Coworker Hope.
Yeah, we work
I
with
don't know
Hope.
who I am.
Probably should like introduce. Probably should like. I can do an intro. Like we can go back through and.
After we're already schlitzed up. I'm Ryan.
We can't even do it now though because we've already taken like the shots away and shit. So like you can't even. Because sometimes I'll just go back and add an intro at the beginning, but you can't really do that with this. We'll figure it out. I'll figure something out. It'll be fine. I'm not worried about it.
This really wasn't.
Poorly planned. Yeah. It's just a rough draft. It's just practice. I mean, it's just a practice. We'll see how it goes. I'll add an intro.
I'm warm.
My face is warm. Like I said, it's hot in here though, so it's.
Oh.
You fix them? How?
I friggin' super glue.
Ryan broke his glasses earlier.
At work.
See, that's what it was.
No, it wasn't at work.
Is it
Chinese?
We went to lunch. Yeah, we went to lunch today.
Oh yeah.
That's like another thing. I always like go back through and watch and just Cause like I play with my brother.
Just follow me on Instagram. I post I'll put my handle at the end.
I'm just like, I'll say stuff and I'm like, oh, Vanessa. And it's like some chick that only me and Noah know from 13 years ago. And I'm like, I tell a big long story about it. And I go back and watch it. And I'm like, that's not going to resonate with anybody at all. So.
See, that's the thing that's, I feel like, hard with like professional like podcasters and stuff. They have to be like so in the up, on the fucking ball.
Everything.
With, like, yeah, because like, say you have like someone coming in, like you're probably scheduled months
Weeks,
in advance.
yeah, weeks, months.
So like you got to do like your like history, like
Day to day.
yeah,
like,
like,
research them. Like,
so you want to have like questions that they're gonna be wanting to answer, like not ones that they've answered on 7 different podcasts already that week.
yeah. Well, then you have to ask like the thing I was like looking into is you have to ask like timeless questions because like people's lives change so much. Because like imaginably this will be on my YouTube for years. Like if it does get big, so like if I was like, oh hey, how's
So I'm gonna be able to show my kids.
yeah. If I was like, oh, like how's it driving that car and working at fucking this place, blah blah. And then like somebody watches this 2 years from now, they have a completely different job. They're driving a completely like, how's the president? What do you think about the president, Joe Biden? And like somebody watches this 2 years from now, they don't give a fuck about him. He's not the president. Like you have to ask.
That's true.
You have to ask questions that'll be like they'll
There's
make sense years from now. Like you can't ask shit about.
There's only so many timeless questions.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it's hard. Like you don't want to ask people about like.
Because then you can't ask the same questions in every interview when people come in. Like,
What's your favorite food?
just like on the chart, it's like number 1. How are your kids? Oh, yeah, they're great. Okay.
Moving on.
Next.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, I see. Oh, your daughter's in kindergarten. Somebody watches it like 6 years later. It's like, nah, that's stupid. Like,
Yeah.
that kid graduated. That kid's a professional actor. Take another one if you want. They can count it. I think you can see it. Yeah, you can see it.
Oh, we got the angle.
I think. Yeah, I can see it. They had it like lined up.
What all is this camera seeing?
I don't know why I'm moving my hand like this, like it's like a mirror or something. Like,
Damn.
well, because I can see the. I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at this. Just so you know, I'm looking at this.
So yeah, you guys.
That's pointing right at them. So I guess yeah, if you want to do like a them shot, like break the fourth wall, you just look right at them.
I'm not trying to break any walls though.
Well, you did. You pointed right at them. You said something to them. That's breaking the fourth wall.
Is that a no-no?
I mean, I don't care.
Okay.
People do it. I don't really do it like in my shit, but I guess with my intro. With my intro, I'm just like, actually, I don't even look at the camera in my intro because I'm always looking at like my
Monitor.
My monitor. Yeah, I play on a monitor. I don't play on a TV screen.
Ooh.
Yeah, I play on a monitor.
Curved?
Nah, don't do that to me.
This is
Cut that.
Okay.
Don't call me out like that. You know how fucking expensive curved monitors are?
People ever seen a monitor?
Oh yeah, they can't see it. Yeah, it's curved monitor. 4K Ultra.
Yeah, cut that.
Ultra.
Cut that.
Ultra HD. It's like 70 fucking inches.
Interactive shit. Although there was one. Have you ever done like a 4D thing, or like 5D? It's like the seat that you're in shakes. It's like one of them.
Oh yeah, like
It's like a 3D movie, like an IMAX movie.
Nah.
But like the seats shake.
Nah.
Like shit underneath because we did
I don't like that.
Bug's Life. So we go into the big tree in like the United Kingdom or wherever the Animal Kingdom. So we go in like Animal Kingdom, not the United Kingdom.
United Kingdom sounded weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounded weird. Animal Kingdom.
So we go in and like it's like you're an animal, like you're a bug down underneath all the dirt and stuff. But like a bug will come up and like sneeze on the camera and mist will hit you in the face. Like literal mist from somewhere.
So you think you have snot?
So you think snot's getting on you. And then there's like a part where something comes and like hits you in the leg below you. So it's like interactive. I didn't fucking like that. I was like, I'm not about this. I'm freaked out. Like you're misting in my face. Things are grabbing me. I'm like, get me the heck out of here. Because you have the glasses on.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm swatting stuff.
So you're fighting for your life.
Yeah, it's coming at me in these glasses. I'm like, I'm hitting things.
That's terrible. I'm
But
sorry.
the seat's shaking. I was not a happy camper. Got out of there real quick.
Sorry that happened to you.
Sorry. I'm over it now. I was
I feel like you're not over it.
18 years ago, but it still gives me night terrors.
It's fucked up.
But now I really like going around and just like collecting pins and That was what, seeing all the creatures and stuff.
You see the princesses?
Oh yeah. Dad was liking the princess.
Oh yeah. Well, they're young.
Yeah.
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 Cut that.
Yeah, cut that. Sorry, Dad.
We'll cut that as well.
But, nah, I didn't. I made a friend with a kid. We were like staying because they have. Oh, here we go again with this thing. They have like the off-campus like hotel places that you can stay at, like the resorts. So like we just so happened to be staying like right beside this one family and only child. So me and this kid like linked up the one day and we rode some things. We'd go back and we were in the pool and stuff. Well, every day we like would knock on their door and say, "Hey, what kingdom or like what do they call them? Worlds?" Man,
I think
so
yeah,
what are they
like,
worlds? Yeah. So anyway,
worlds or centers.
yeah. So like we'd tell them, "Hey, we're going this and this day. If you guys want to link up,
yeah.
you get a little bite to eat."
Oh fuck yeah, do it all.
So yeah, that was.
I feel like
Don't know how that story. Oh, Goofy.
Yeah. I feel like all I can think about now is like, it's like I leave that, like I don't cut, and then like your dad watches it. He's like, "Why are you guys talking about me like that?"
He's like, I didn't touch anything.
He's like, "I wasn't looking at those
I
girls."
wasn't looking at princess.
The fuck, Ryan?
He did sneak away because
Well, don't out him even more if it's.
No, I'm not sneaking. I'm not saying he snuck away. He
Yeah,
might know
your
with
dad's.
princesses.
No, your dad's.
But
Great, man.
he came back with a pin, a Goofy pin. He's golfing.
Ah,
So like,
Goofy's a man. So yeah, he was just talking to
I
that.
don't know, getting a pin for me.
Yeah, good
But
for him.
yeah, I told him I liked it, so.
Yeah, just a good guy.
Thanks,
He
son.
wouldn't do that.
Should we do another one of these?
Yeah,
Or?
just fine. Almost halfway. We're fine. Honestly, I think it is getting easier.
I'm getting easier.
Nothing wrong with that. Oh my god. I can just already tell that I'm gonna like watch this back and it's just gonna sound like a fucking thunderstorm up there.
Well, it is like lightning and thunder now. When I came in, snow thunder.
Nah, they know it's my son. Because on any video I've ever made, there's always a fuck ton of him in the background, making his noises, doing his shit. The bitches is usually I can't hear it because I have like my gaming headset on. So like it's
So you're oblivious to all the
oblivious
noise.
to all of it. A couple times I went back and watched a video, and the whole video is just him in the background. And I'm just like, well, that's fucking hour and a half wasted.
I mean, I'm just putting this out here, but next year, like for like Halloween, you would make a hell of a Nigel
Yeah.
from Wild Thornberry,
Yeah.
and he could be Donnie. I
Yeah.
don't know what the other. What's the lady?
The wife or the daughter?
The wife.
I don't remember. They didn't have a wife. It was just the dad.
Oh, was it just the daughter and the dad? There had to have been a wife.
There was two daughters.
No.
'Cause remember, it was Debbie, and she was like a bitch.
Was Debbie the redheaded?
No, Debbie was the. She had like the ripped jeans, and she was like, "Why are we in the jungle? This is stupid." Like she was a bitch. I think it was Eliza.
Oh.
Eliza Thornberry, was she the main?
Liza.
Liza.
It was Liza.
She was the main girl. Yeah.
Liza Thornberry.
Yeah, she could talk to them. Yeah, it was. They just had the dad, Nigel. I don't think there was a mom. Yeah.
Oh no.
So for one day a year, it would be cool, and then for the other 364, it's a huge pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Like it's cool with Donnie out in the jungle, but then imagine like Donnie lives in your house. That's my life.
So that would be like, what's that? What's the name of that Tim Allen movie?
Where he raises that jungle kid.
Yeah.
That movie sucked.
That was a
It was a good movie, but his life sucked because of that kid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like that kid fucked his whole house up. Like
What the hell was?
he like carved a bowl out of his table. He like whittled it from wood.
No, a bowl. It's canoe. Or was it
A bowl.
Oh, he peed in the corner.
Yeah,
He
Dad was
killed,
like,
killed the spider. Killed something. His spider.
wow, that's,
His spider was there.
he owned the spider like it was a pet.
Yeah.
Oh, he deserves to have it killed.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of like that.
Yeah.
So like if you're swimming,
Oh god.
have someone with you, or I mean, at least inform somebody. Hey, this is what I'm gonna do. Just keep an eye. Keep an eye out.
Christ. What's happening right now is Gregory's making a funny joke about a time that I almost drowned, and he saved my life.
I didn't know.
Just for context, that's what's happening right now.
Yeah.
They weren't there. They don't know.
You weren't. You guys weren't there.
They
but
don't
that
know.
did,
They don't know.
That did happen. We took a trip.
Yeah, I understand the joke you're making. They don't understand. I did.
Yeah. So for context, we took a trip. We were all having a good time.
We were
There was
having a
some
great time.
adult beverages going down, and
I was drinking. Yeah.
we stopped this normal spot that we always stop at.
River
Spot
Yeah.
across from Polly's Dairy
Yeah.
Isle that we frequent.
They don't know what Polly's is.
Yeah, Polly's Dairy Isle. I just told them it's a.
Yeah, but they could be in like Texas or something. They don't know what Polly's is.
If you hit up Google Maps and you go on 322 heading towards Meadville,
Polly's isn't a franchise. It's a one. There's only one in the world. They don't know it.
so you go on Google Maps and type in Polly's Dairy Isle and it'll pop up.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I don't know what kind of audience am I talking to.
People all over the United
They're on
people,
YouTube. They know Google Maps.
Yeah, but I mean, there's people all over the world. Like
¿Cómo estás?
for you to say Polly's.
Sorry.
That's like somebody's like,
I'm
I was down at Sally's. Like, they don't know Polly's is the house of somebody we know. They don't know that's a restaurant. They don't know what it is.
I'm a first timer here. Anyway,
Okay.
so the point of the story is
Yeah, sorry, the river.
there's some rapids at this river place.
Big rapids.
And what did you do?
Walked into them.
Do you know how to swim?
No.
Why did you do this?
Truthfully, I'm not sure.
Who saved you?
You did.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought I could handle it. I am a large
What did we
man.
learn?
We learned that we couldn't. Yeah, as big as I am, as soon as it got about waist deep, knocked me right over.
Dude, water, that's one
Yeah.
thing, like, water is no joke. Because I always, so, like, they say, like, don't go to the riptide.
Yeah.
Or, like, water will suck you out to sea. I'm like,
Oh, water.
I was like,
sucked
there ain't
me.
no way. Like, you go to the beach and you get some, that's why I never, so, like, extreme sports. So, like, you got your, like, skiing, your snowboarding, like, all that kind of, like, X Games stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like surfing is
Oh, fuck yeah.
10 times more scary than any
Yeah.
of those, like, winter, like, X Games sports.
The Big Kahuna? You're done. You're fucking done, dude.
How does that even physically happen?
Like, that wave is the size of a building.
Exactly.
And it's gonna fucking crash on you. It's gonna feel like a building landing on you. It's gonna push you 30 feet below the water, you're gonna drown and die. Like, there's no way it doesn't.
I mean, yeah, an avalanche. Okay, when you're snowboarding, skiing, like, okay,
You get buried by an avalanche, though, and you just piss your pants, and then all the snow melts.
are you snowboarding with a rock hard cock that's pouring straight up?
Always.
Okay, because
Okay,
if
what
not,
the temperature
your piss is going down,
Doesn't matter.
not
What
up.
Yeah, but it's still.
Are you just
You
like,
just piss around the whole area. You just piss the whole area around. You melt the snow.
piss that whole area around? Because you have room to just sling things.
Well, no, but wherever you start peeing, like, no matter where my penis is stuck to my body, as I pee, the pee will spread out. And it melts the snow. Maybe not in the
How
snow,
are you getting said penis out?
This is I just pee my pants.
And you have like waterproof snow pants on.
Well, there's your first mistake.
What? Wearing what?
Yeah, jeans. Put your jeans on for skiing.
Get your goddamn Wranglers on.
Yeah, I'm not. Jeans always, dude.
I just.
Skiing them with jeans.
I'd love. Like, I just don't know how that'd be.
Every time I imagine pee, I guess I just imagine a puddle. I don't know why. I tell you when you pissed at that concert.
No.
See, I'm about to do it. They don't know who he is. I'm about to get into a big, long story. I guess I'll just give as much context as I possibly can. I was at a concert with... I guess I can still keep it loose. I'm overthinking it.
Who you seeing?
Blink-182. First time I ever saw Blink-182.
When was this? Where at?
Blink-182 is my favorite band.
I saw Blink-182.
It was like... it was a while. It was like 9 or 10 years ago. I was like 20-something when I saw them. But I was really excited. My first time ever seeing them. My favorite band. Worst concert of my life. Seeing my favorite band. It was terrible. Everybody I went with made fucking absolute fools of themselves. Ruined my fucking time. I was so mad at everybody I went with. It was a fucking nightmare.
That honestly, a concert with the people that you go with make the concert.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was. What we were sitting there. Yeah, we're in the crowd. couple of my buddies. I guess I don't even need to tell you names because it'll just confuse you even more. A couple of my buddies, but oh, man, I shouldn't even. Now I name dropped her. Now I'm gonna out her. I guess I don't say her last name. Yeah, but she was there.
You could cut the name out.
Yeah, I'll bleep that. But like we're all in the crowd and shit, and she's like, "Hey, I gotta take a piss." And I was like, "All right, I got you. Like I'll walk back with you." I was like, "I want to grab a drink or some shit anyway." And she's like, "No, I'm just gonna piss in the crowd." And I was like, it just like caught me. I was like, "You don't have to do that." I was like, "I'll walk back. I gotta get a drink anyway." And she's like, "No, just be cool. I'm gonna take a piss." And I was just like, I just didn't believe her, I guess. And all of a sudden,
I wouldn't believe it.
she just yanks her ass out and just squats down and just starts pissing everywhere. And I just freeze. I just stare forward. I'm like, I don't know why this is happening. Like,
I want to know one thing. Are we in an inside venue?
No, we're like outside. Okay. Big outside. We're out in the lawn.
So you're on grass.
Yeah, we're out in the lawn.
So it's gonna soak up. Okay.
No. It's like
it's gonna puddle up.
It was grass, but you can imagine after so many people stepping on it, it's like
it's tampered down.
Yeah, it's tampered down.
Got you.
But like she might get away with it, but she didn't. So like she's peeing, and like I said, I'm forward. I'm stoned.
You're not like kind of covering her up, though?
No, I'm like scared to get close to her just because like
you don't want to get backslash.
Like one, her ass is out, and I don't want to be like creeping on her. Because like she's just a friend. I was there with my wife.
Sure.
Two, she's pissing. So I want to give her some distance for the piss. And then three, I was just completely caught off guard and I froze up. But I'm
that would catch you off guard, yeah.
But yeah, like, and dude, she pisses for like 40 seconds.
Oh, dude.
Forever.
Dude, that's what's weird. Chicken fucking hold it in, dude.
Every second is just I'm dying. I'm like, please,
I've
just
never
finish. Like, well, dude from behind me. Halfway. Dude from behind me slaps me on the shoulder. And he's like, "Hey, dude, that girl next to you's got her whole ass out." And I'm just like, "Yeah."
Like, she didn't say asshole.
Which is understandable. Because, like, if I'm watching a show and some girl, like, even like 10 feet away, will pull her ass out, I'm going to be like, dude, ass. Like, I'm going to tell everybody.
Yeah.
So I'm not, that's not his fault.
No.
That's not his fault.
No.
So I'm like, yeah, I got you.
Looking out for bros.
Yeah, I was just like, yeah, okay, cool. And I'm like, I thought that was the end of it. Now he starts, like, shaking my shoulder. And I'm like, yeah, she's fucking pissing, dude. And I'm just like, yeah. I'm like, just stop, dude. Like,
quit drawing attention to it.
He starts yelling to, like, what he's doing to me, he's doing to everyone. He's like, "Hey, that girl's passing," and like shaking everyone.
He's mad.
Not mad, but more like
just flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted. So, like, this is me, this is her, this is like everybody around us.
Yeah.
Everybody around us just starts to move away.
And you stay strong.
Well, I mean, I had, like I said, I had my wife there and I had my friends in the front.
Yeah.
But it's like just my small group, and now everyone has moved away from us. And the pile of urine is, like, huge. We're all standing in it. We're all standing, obviously, beside her. We're all just standing in the piss. And, like, everyone has cleared out 10 feet, and they're just staring at us. So it's, like, it's worst case. It's ruining my time. It was pretty bad.
That's when you just yell, "Mosh pit."
Yeah, just like kick her and push her in the pee, and then.
No, we grab her, make sure she's done, shake it off, and then.
She's not done. She's still just going. She won't stop.
Yeah, I'd be saying pinch it.
Well, you can't pinch pee, but hold it.
You can.
Just.
No, I mean, not like. I guess it's different for.
Just like get up underneath her and just squeeze the pee and just say stop, like the pee trail.
I'm not. No.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I don't know what you're saying.
I'm saying like or you like take a.
See, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. You didn't say like. Well, I guess even that, like that would have been better than what she did. She like. It wasn't even so much the peeing.
Well, then what would you have done if she wouldn't have said something to you and you would have just been like, if buddy behind you just taps you on your shoulder and like ass, and you're just like,
that's
whoa!
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't the pee. I think it was the ass. Cause like, what's gonna get people's attention? I don't care if somebody peed. Everybody around me could be peeing, but if some girl pulls her whole ass out, I'm gonna take notice. I mean, that's just who I am. I don't want to be that guy, but I am that guy. She's pulling her whole naked ass out.
I will agree.
So that's where she's drawing attention, I think, to Because if I'm in the crowd and I look over and I see a dude and I see him like pissing in a beer bottle, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna be like, he's taking a piss. Like, what the fuck ever. Like, and like
I've pissed in a beer bottle in a bar before.
but like, if I looked over
Yeah.
and he just had like, if he's just watching the show and his like dick's just hanging out of his pants and he's just watching the show, I'd be like, that's kind of crazy. I'd be like, Gurger, this guy's dick's hanging out. Like, what the fuck? Like, so I think it's more of just like seeing somebody's shit. I'm like, that's kind of weird. Like, it's not the aspect of the peeing.
Yeah, it is awkward. I guess
It's just nakedness. When I see nakedness, it's not urination. I don't care about urination. I care about nakedness. I think that's the point I'm trying to make.
the butt.
I don't know.
You see bare ass.
Yeah, I think I've lost the point I'm trying to make.
Nakedness. You see skin.
Skin.
Eyes are attracted to skin.
Yeah. Naked skin.
Naked skin.
Not arm.
What's different than is there something different than naked skin?
Well, yeah, because like right now my arm is naked, but it's like whatever.
It's still skin though.
Yeah, but like there's naked
But,
skin
like-
and there's there's like regular skin.
What's regular skin?
Regular skin is your arm, like your arm, your face, your neck.
But that's naked.
Yeah, exactly. But like
You're saying that, yeah, but there's naked skin and regular skin.
You made me say it.
Yeah.
Genitals. You made me say it. It's genitals.
That's regular skin.
No, it's not. How often
It may be higher than 1, 2, or 3 skin.
throughout the course of your
You
day
see
to
it
day?
there.
Yeah, throughout the course of your day, you're gonna see. I'm gonna say 50 arms. You ain't gonna see no penises or buttholes. Maybe if you're lucky, but you're guaranteed to see arms. Maybe even some legs. You might even see some legs, but you're not seeing no butt penis. So.
No butt penis.
No butt penis.
Okay.
Butt penis is a rare sight, so you draw attention to it. You know
I've
what I'm
never seen a butt penis.
saying? You have. Don't play. We're having such a nightmare editing this. I know.
That sounds like pork chops and ketchup.
This is.
I didn't even have ketchup on my pork chops.
It's like I don't even think you're in the frame. You're like.
I'm just.
Oh,
that's
my
scary.
god! I feel like this is gonna be one of those things. You're gonna be like, "Oh, how'd the video look?" I'm gonna be like, "Well, I edited and I got like 6 minutes."
Oh, I don't care. We can do a short.
Yeah.
You can do short.
Yeah. Record for 4 hours for a fucking 30-second short. That's what you want. That's the money maker. Happened to me that concert. It was a fucking nightmare. I've seen them other times though, and it went well. It was
You
just
seen the butt other times?
no. Well, yeah, but it was just shitty. Like my first Blink experience was just trash. I've seen them since
I
though.
remember one of the first times I seen Nate. I think it was
I'll say her last name.
no, but it was up. It was the apartment complex or apartment complex.
I wonder if I could beep her name. If I could get the editing and I could just beep her name, that would be the best.
Well, I've only said it like 3 times.
I feel like one time is enough though. Once you say it, you say
See
it.
ya.
Well, we just had our first walkout.
I thought that was bullshit. I'm like, I'm sweating.
That's fine. You don't have to announce
I'm getting good at that.
it. Cut it. Just cut it.
I'm getting good.
Just cut it. It's gonna be really embarrassing when I leave that in and people just see us doing the cut. Like, just cut it. Cut it. Oh.
I am surprised that 5 shots in,
How easy it's going or how shitty you feel?
how easy it's going.
I think it is.
How good I feel.
Yeah, that's
like,
what I'm
I
saying.
don't feel
No.
horrible.
That's what I'm saying. It's all like in your mind.
Yeah, until about here.
Yeah. I do feel like there's going to be a sharp.
There's gonna be a decline in the next 2.
I imagine the
Right.
last 40 minutes of this is just going to be completely unusable.
Oh, they're not gonna understand.
Rhea, go. Get out of here. God, new man comes in the house and you start acting up. Acting mad
I
different.
could take a little.
I don't want her where she's been.
I bet worse.
I feel like the look you gave me was like, nah, I'll take it. Drinking milk, crying, like,
Well, that's the thing. Like,
it's not entertaining.
even so, not just like a hot challenge.
Yeah, I got Bagos.
Okay.
Just full disclosure, I got
Who?
Bagos. That was
Hell.
It did scare a little bit, but it was.
Dude, fucking scared.
No, I didn't. Oh shit, that's scary.
What's going on, buddy?
Yeah, like I said, the aspect with me and my brother.
See, I would love that. Like you, let's connect.
But when we play, because like we play with my buddy, not our Brandon Carroll. Like my brother also has a really good friend named Brandon Carroll.
Is he from around here?
No, he lives down with Noah.
Okay.
But like, because like we play a lot with him.
Have you met him like personally?
No, never met him before in my life. I only just found out what he looked like. Like, I've known him for like 6 years, and I just found out.
When's the last time you've been down? Like, do you see your brother?
I've never been down to North Carolina. He comes up to stay with me.
Where's he live at in North Carolina?
Raleigh.
Okay.
But he comes up with me. But like when we play our shit with Brandon, that's just fun.
Yeah.
We're playing Uno. We're playing like this bike game to send like we're just fucking around like having like
just buddies. Yeah.
It's not like
hanging out.
Honestly, we sit in the lobby and just bullshit and crack jokes for like 40% of the time.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not like I feel like I say like I'm gaming and people are like, "Let's fucking go!" Like, no, I'm like, "Hey guys, you see that movie that came out? Like, you see that stupid shit on Twitter?" And like, and we're just like dick. It's like a way to just bullshit with the boys. That's
it's like okay, so there's a group of guys that meet at 6 o'clock every night at the Tally Ho for drinks.
Yeah.
And they're bullshitting at the bar.
That's all it is.
You're just sitting at home.
Exactly.
Bullshitting at guy talk, bullshitting at the bar.
Yeah. Like we'll all be on and I'm like, "Hey, is Brandon getting on?" And like I'll hear Noah call him like, "Brandon, you getting on?" Like 2 seconds later, boop, boop, Brandon's on Xbox and we're like, "Fuck yeah!" Like when
that's the same way I felt back when I was a kid. Like everybody always knew like we get home from school, so we get out of school at 2:32.
Yeah.
So it takes some time for everybody to get home, but you just. Ugh. 3 o'clock, you get the lobby and the party.
Oh, that's nice.
You just see gamer tags. And you're licking your chops. You got your 2 liter of Halo Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
You got your bag of Halo Doritos.
Oh, yeah. All over your hands.
Oh, yeah. And you're in the gaming chair.
Butt ass naked.
Obviously. I mean, there's no other way to game.
No. Can't let them closely down.
I mean, there was one instance, though, in 06. I had a cord wrapping incident. Had the headset on, and I was like this, and just, it was like I was castrated.
Well, we've all been there. Yeah, I try to get that point across to like our friend group, like yeah, if it's me and Noah, it's a nightmare. You don't want to jump in with us.
It's a serious thing.
Because me and Noah take it that hard, and like me and Noah like pushing ourselves. But like if you guys were all like, "Hey, can we get on with it?"
It's not a friendly game. It's a competition.
Yeah, with me and Noah, it's a death sentence. You don't want to play with me and Noah. But if everybody wanted to get on and have fun, dude, we can do that. We can do that anytime. Like me and Noah, we're fine.
That's kind of why I want to get an Xbox, just so I can just hop on. Because like,
dude,
so if you're in a party and like say you two are like, how many people can you have in a party?
It's like 10.
So you got 10 people in there. Do they all have to be playing the same game?
No.
So if I want to hop on and play a game of Madden and you guys are playing,
yeah, we're still just bullshitting like
007 mastered 7 times over.
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah. That's it. Like if you watch my videos, like that's all it is. Like we're just we talk a lot about like anime and shit, which
see, I don't relate with that.
That's another thing. I know. That's why I want to do, like I said, like this, like physical stuff, because I know.
I did get a bloody nose one time from anime.
Which one?
It was Naruto.
Oh, I knew you were gonna say that. That's honestly savage.
Because
Naruto's not bad.
yeah, I was
naked girl, bloody nose. Yeah.
Well, no, I got hit with the book. I was. Yeah. Well, you want to make fun of my backwards book too?
The shit's backwards.
Yeah, I was like.
Manga's backwards.
If he was reading like a regular book though, the spine wouldn't have got me in the nose. That's what got me.
Ah.
He knew which way to swing that thing.
He did.
So kudos to him.
Oh, anime is not bad.
I guess.
Just watch anime, man. It's not bad. Like, what's keeping you from it? I don't understand.
So I guess, for lack of better word, I don't.
There's nothing keeping you from it. It's so good.
But what's drawing me to it? Nothing.
All right. That's fair. What's keeping you from it is I think
So at what age did you start?
young. No, actually, no. I was actually kind of older. I was like,
But you were always into.
I was like 17, 18.
You were always into that. I don't know what
genre, not like
I don't know what to say.
that scene.
Scene, yes.
Yeah.
See, I've never been in that scene.
Gaming, superheroes, anime. I've always been.
My gaming was NBA 2K, golf,
Yeah, you're more like
hockey,
a sports guy.
Sports guy. And like, okay, so I did Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
But I never played a single game
No Yu-Gi-Oh.
of the actual. I had maybe.
You can go hard on Yu-Gi-Oh.
I maybe had like 10 Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but never played the game. I played Beyblades.
Beyblades that was a big fad.
I did like Bionicles.
Bionicle was alright. I never really.
That was like my thing, but I was always the sports kid. Like I never.
Yeah.
So like when I go home from like school or my school, when I go home from work now, I ain't.
You old, bro.
Yeah. But when I go home from work now, like I turn on like a basketball game, baseball game, football game. Like I don't watch.
Dude, there's some fucking Attack on Titan on, dude.
So like.
Let it change your life.
So. You probably watched growing up. You probably watched like Homer Simpson, The Simpsons.
Nah, I've never been Simpsons guy.
But you watched shit like that, South Park.
No, I never been South Park. I know what you're saying. I did watch stuff
But
like that.
that kind of stuff. I wasn't. I guess till a certain age. I'm not a sheltered kid, but I wasn't allowed to watch like the crude humor,
the sketchy stuff.
Like, yeah, like I wasn't supposed to watch MTV or Comedy Central. But I mean,
what's the excuse now, my guy? Attack on Titan's out there. JJK's out there.
I've never watched any adult, like animated adult show.
God.
I've never watched Family Guy. I've never watched like
You watch
American
Breaking Bad?
Huh?
You watch Breaking Bad?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've watched every single episode of Breaking Bad.
Exactly what I'm saying. Like you can appreciate good character development and like a good story. And, like,
yes, but I guess the
like you can get that. From
the
Attack on
animated
Titan.
the animated character scene to me doesn't appeal. Like I guess I feel like my cartoon is like my SpongeBob, my Rugrats,
I was gonna say, like, you don't laugh when you watch SpongeBob?
I fucking laugh hysterically.
You don't cry when you watch Lion King?
Don't give me
That's what I'm saying, like cartoons can bring those emotions out. Laughter, crying, like
I guess
you can get attached to cartoons. If you give anime a chance.
And I guess what I'm trying to say is if I would have got into those older adult,
it's never too late.
I might die tomorrow.
That's honestly that's what Tash says.
What are we supposed to do if we have to go to pee?
Like you go to the bathroom, you just go to the bathroom.
Here.
Pause it. You don't have. It doesn't. You're not. I'm not gonna cut it. I'll just pause.
Oh. Cut it.
Yeah, I'll just pause.
All right, I'm
as
gonna
long as I want to get something fucking thing. Alright. Back after a big uke. Both feeling a lot better.
I didn't puke.
I puked.
You really did?
Nah, I was gone for like 10 seconds.
I yanked it.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's it.
2 years.
I've been pinned up.
You're what?
I've been pinned up.
Oh, I thought you pinned it up.
12 minutes.
You are
You're
good with the math.
hiccuping.
I am. I've been hiccuping since like the 3rd shot. So
Oh yeah, I am quick at math.
I'm not worried about that.
I don't mind the math.
I don't mind the hiccups.
Okay. You can have my water if you want.
Nah, I got some.
Okay. I don't drink water. You know why?
Why?
Because fish fucking water. Don't tell me they don't.
Yeah, I fucked with this table when you're drinking off of it, so.
That smells amazing.
Oh man. You know the noise it
Is
makes?
it her asshole or yours?
Wait.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I'm hoping it's yours.
Well, you'll never know.
Alright, I'll smell. I thought it did.
Nah, I got that.
What's going on? That is rough. Good.
Nah.
To the moon!
Ugh. We're fine.
Oh!
Honestly, we are doing a lot better than I thought. I figured by like,
Oh, to be completely honest, yeah.
I thought by 7 we'd be like completely incoherent. I think we're. I honestly don't even feel that bad. I'm definitely lit. Like my face is numb, but I'm like,
I'm not gonna lie, I did. That's
not like
that's kind of why I did eat like a good meal. Like when you said that, like
Just to like, see, I feel like that has the opposite effect on
when
me.
you said that, no, I gotta give you booze.
I feel like when I eat a lot though, I just get like, I feel sick like already. Like if I have a lot of food in my stomach and I take 2 shots, I feel sick off the rip. I need like I need a clear palate to like work with. That's why I never eat when I drink.
That's true. I mean, I understand you never eat your drink.
Yeah,
That's weird.
it is weird. People always say that. I don't know. I just feel like the mixture like fucks me up. Hell yeah.
And me and my dad always go. So I went there, and obviously I had a couple beers, and then went home and kept drinking. 8 wings, all this shit. Well, that's when I went upstairs and laid down like this with my stomach. But I also drank. Like I got high. So this is where the smoking comes in bad. So then I smoked, and I knew I had like raw cookie dough in the bottom part of the fridge. So I grabbed like a 4-piece of raw cookie dough, and I had chocolate milk that I had bought at the store. So after
Time. That's the raw cookie dough. It doesn't matter if you're drunk. It doesn't matter if you're high. It doesn't matter. Going down and eating a fuck ton of raw cookie dough will make you sick any time, no matter what.
okay,
Like that has nothing to do with.
okay, Mom.
I'm just saying, like,
All right, Mom.
it doesn't matter that you smoked or you drank. If you're going down and just slamming a sleeve of cookie dough, you're gonna get sick.
I'm not doing a sleeve. I'm only doing a 4-piece.
Are you buying?
4 individual cookies. Like, so
I guess.
I do that.
Alright.
I slam that with chocolate milk. I mean, obviously.
Obviously.
Drinking chocolate milk.
Yeah.
After wings and drinking.
Yeah.
But I'm high, so I'm like, this is the greatest thing on earth.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go upstairs. Like my stomach's rumbling. I think
You're taking time.
I gotta do number 2. You
Yeah.
know, it's like gurgling.
Number
you know,
3, I'd say.
or fart, or
Yeah.
you know, flatulate, pass gas for all the ladies out there.
Number 3, yeah.
Number 3. But anyway,
You
so
did shit yourself.
so I kind of like lean back in bed, and like I'm feeling like a gurgle. Like I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna burp real good.
Yeah.
Well, the burp ended up being just like an entire ball of like foam. So it ended up on my stomach. I'm sweatshirt and boxers like deep. No. Oh, the best part.
Okay,
This is-
yeah.
I
Get
don't
to the
have-
good part.
I don't even have boxers on.
Get to the good part. Butt ass naked.
No.
Puking on
Well,
yourself.
I have a sweatshirt on and a t-shirt, and I had just taken my pants off because I was gonna. I was at the moment in my getting ready for work. You don't want your tootsies getting cold on the floor.
No, fuck no.
Yeah,
So you never ended up yanking. Just a total loss.
I mean, I would hope I did, but after I uke, like, and I'm drunk, like, I just black out.
It bothers me that you don't remember if you yanked or not. You don't
I
know.
mean, I do it so much.
You don't remember if you yanked or not.
Can't remember that. I can't remember that.
I have to imagine slicing the carpet of your childhood home would be a traumatic moment for you, and you'd remember if you yanked or not.
Well, I don't think I'm kind of guessing that I didn't because I can remember the smell of what came out of me. I remember like taking a shower and like wiping that off of like what I was gonna pull on.
That's fair.
So like I'm pretty.
sorry. I shouldn't. I don't mean to. I'm not trying to interrogate you. I don't want my ass. So I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
Your dad doesn't get shitty drunk or anything anymore.
My dad hasn't drank since like 19.
He doesn't drink at all.
No alcohol. It was like 1980 something.
So like when you're hanging out with him, like bowling and shit, and you're just shit faced, he's like just dead sober.
Yeah, 100% sober. Well, girth is girth over length.
PlayStation controller,
depends
it's
on
like
what we're talking.
I feel like I'm holding like a fucking toy. It's just too like.
Okay. So,
I need the big control. I need to like. 'Cause I squeeze, man. I move my arms and shit when I play. I'm fucking aggressive. I slam it and shit. Like,
see, I don't need to do that.
we're not.
But at the same time, about talking about controllers and design, can we just talk about like the N64 controllers? Like who got that past?
I don't know, man.
Like,
Nintendo's always been wacky.
Who? How many players have you ever seen that had 3 hands to hold? What, like,
I don't know
and
what they're
at the same time, what game did you ever need to hold it at the opposite side and not use the...
Yeah, you had to make a choice if you were on the left or the right, and then you had the joystick in the middle. It was weird.
Like, it was always, like, your dominant hand was, like... Dominant hand was either like, that was a...
It was, you had to, like, put your dominant hand like this and, like, claw over to, like... It was weird,
I
man.
couldn't imagine being a left-hander.
No, you're dead. You're dead in the water if you were a left-hander.
That's honestly the first time I've ever thought about that with a video game controller.
Yeah.
Like, how is a left-hander...
Well, you can set it up to southpaw and shit. Like, now, like, your settings is
Goofy.
Nowadays.
On snowboarding.
Yeah.
I remember people, these young adolescent boys,
Yeah, but these days...
young pubescent boys making millions.
Yeah, but nowadays you don't need to have the skill. Nowadays you can be famous for anything. Like, it's not about the hardcore skill anymore.
Yeah, but there's still a winner at these tournaments.
Yeah, like the
You can be that winner.
the skilled players
If you're that good, I'll sponsor this shit.
How much money do you got? How much money you got for a sponsorship? I understand what you're saying. Like, the skilled players are still out there and shit, but the majority of people you see streaming now are not skilled players. The skilled players are...
I'm not saying streaming. Like, obviously, like...
But I'm saying even getting famous for gaming, it's not the skilled players. They're the minority. The hardcore skilled players. Because nowadays you have to have personality with it. It's
you have
not,
personality.
Like, kids doing jack shit now.
He went to Ohio State. He's probably a doctor or a lawyer somewhere.
Well, I got his fucking scholarship.
And
to go to these tournaments...
It doesn't matter where he's at because you're better than him.
I am better than him.
But I'm just saying, I would sponsor you to go to a tournament. See, that's at the same rate. I'm trying to, like, my father. My father's really good at, like, Texas Hold'em. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I watch this shit on fucking ESPN. Like, I could sponsor you. Like, pay half your shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you talk this talk, and then when I say... Like,
to do it, though, I would have to quit my job.
You don't have to quit right off the bat. Like, go to one tournament and see if you got it.
It's not just one tournament. That's like saying to...
Well, when you go to this first tournament and there's 100 guys and you place 99 out of 100, you're going to realize...
That's like saying to a kid who's playing college ball, that's like you going up to him and saying, just go win the Super Bowl. Just go win the Super Bowl and you got it, dude. Like, there's so many steps. Like, you have to go to regional qualifiers, then you have to go to state qualifiers, then you have to go to semi-tournaments, then you have to go to championships. I would have to be missing work and traveling to go to all these events. Like, I would have to be sponsored and quit my job in order to go to the Halo World Champions. Which, in my heart, yeah, I do think if me and Noah buckled down and made it our day-to-day thing, yes, we could maybe not win the whole thing, but we could place at the Halo World Champions. But we would have to commit to, we're missing 50 days out of the year. There goes all of our vacation to, like, attend these tournaments and shit, and, like...
Why, at that rate, like, why couldn't you just stream the game here and play against people?
Well, I mean, that's what I'm doing right now.
Like,
Mine were all shitty. They were all freaking terribly
Mythical
shitty.
Beast.
You said Mythical Beast?
Yeah.
No. My gamer tag now is just Manros. Somehow I was able to get Manros. I don't know how the fuck nobody took it, but that's your boy.
That's kind
I
of...
was able to just keep my name. My name's Dakota Manros.
I would hope they would know your name with your channel.
Well, maybe it's just... Maybe you just stumbled across this random video. My name's Dakota Manros. This is my friend Ryan Gregory.
Hey.
We're just drinking. It's Tuesday.
I thought we weren't telling what day it was.
It's not. It's the weekend. Yeah, only 2 left. It's not going that bad.
Not going that bad.
We're definitely gonna make it. When I look, I don't think I ever explained. When I looked this up, did I already tell you this? I really hope I'm not like repeating shit.
No, you looked up. You said you looked up something.
They said 6 to 7
hours.
shots. Like when I looked up the shot challenge, like they said 6 to 7. They're like, 6 to 7 shots will put down the average man. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, I agree with that. When I think about like all the people we know,
You talking about average?
just like the average person, 6 to 7 shots would destroy them, fuck them up entirely. But I was like, there's no way 6 or 7 shots would take me. I was like, I need to extend it to like 10. I feel like 10 has a better title, and like it just seems cooler. So like,
I feel like if we would do like a 7-shot challenge, we would just
It's
like
so easy.
We do the 7th one, and obviously we just did the 7th.
that was the 8th we just did.
Oh well,
That's what I'm saying. We're like,
yeah.
like we would have done that. We'd be like, all right, well that was fucking. Like I figured 10 would be like a goal.
We
Like
probably because I mean hell,
in the beginning, I was
That's-
scared.
yeah, it's been a while since I've had a haircut.
That's fine.
I'm going for the mullet look, but I'm
It's
gonna shave the sides and like trim up the neck.
not that long in the back at all.
With
It's like
yeah.
way longer on the top. That's not
Obviously,
long.
yeah, but
You go short on the top, long in the back for a mullet.
no, I'm just like
You're short in the back and tall in the front. You're doing it like a reverse mullet.
yeah, I'm short in the back and tall in the front.
I'm not trying to. I'm just telling you that it's
You know
not.
what?
It's
You
not
know
a bull.
what,
I'm
you
not
know
trying to attack you. I'm just
This
saying.
podcast is the
sorry.
YouTube video is going real good until you just kid.
The camera's not even facing right. I'm gonna cut all this out. It's not even a big deal. Like,
Cutting it all out.
yeah, the camera's in the wrong position. I'm not gonna keep this. I pray to God. By the time that I like edit this, I hope I learn how to edit like people's names, like bleep. Like hopefully when you say her name, it bleeps, and I don't have to cut on this. Cause
Dude, everybody's gonna know.
that's what I'm saying. Like I just hope I learn how to bleep. If you don't hear a shit ton of
Dude,
bleeps throughout this, then I've cut everything. So.
I would so love to just like tell stories from back in the heyday.
Well, if I can figure out how to bleep their names, we can tell stories all day.
So crazy, like growing up with them, like those two as my best friends. High school chick from Conneaut Lake. And
How old was he?
we were in high school.
Okay, if he's
We were all in high school.
Oh, yeah, we're all in high school. Yeah. Just high schoolers, fucking high schoolers. We're in the home stretch.
But she's like a dime piece. And I can remember, actually, we might have been freshmen in college. Yeah, we had to have been freshmen in college because we knew freshmen.
She was also in college.
She was in high school. Freshman in high school.
Got that.
I mean, I was dating a girl in high school when I was a freshman in college.
Got that. She's in high school. You can't fuck high schoolers, dude.
It's the age was, I was 18 in high school and she was, anyway, we'll cut that.
Cut that.
Anyway, we're gonna have to cut this,
Cut,
and then we're gonna
cut,
cut again. Side hustles.
I'll believe it out. Okay, side hustle. This is a good one.
Yeah. I mean roofing and everything. I cut that. Anyway, so
Wait, are you saying roofing, like working on a roof, or are you
Yeah.
saying roofing, like
not roofing,
Oh, why would I cut it then if it's just roofing?
because it's not roofing. It's drugs.
So I do need to cut.
Yeah.
I feel like I gave you the perfect. Okay.
I tried.
I'm
But
gonna have
they
to-
didn't believe this.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to bleep. So this is gonna
You
be
can just
like.
you can just cut that out.
You ever watch like Breakfast Club on like
The movie?
cable,
Yeah.
or you ever
Yeah.
listen?
Oh yeah.
Or you ever listen to like Cardi B on the radio?
Oh yeah.
It just bleep like 80%. That's what this is gonna be. I'm just gonna have to bleep or cut most of this. Like it's.
We're having a good time. It's the front learning experience.
Keep going. Keep going. Yeah.
So with the aux, just yeah, like
The ox.
Humpty Dumpty.
Pass me the ox. Like yeah.
yeah, I am passing
You say Humpty Dumpty?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Do the Humpty Dumpty.
That's not as well.
Do the Humpty Dumpty. Yeah, it is. Do the Humpty Dumpty.
You're making this up on the spot.
You've never heard do the Humpty
That's
Hump?
not a real thing.
Do the Humpty Hump?
That's not a real thing. You're making all this up. I feel like you said the wrong thing and now you're trying
If
to
you
cover it.
wouldn't get copyrighted on YouTube, I would play the Humpty
I don't know
Hump.
if there is copywriting on YouTube. Actually, is there? Are we allowed to show this? Are we allowed to show like Jose Cuervo and Bud Light and shit?
You might want to look into that before you post.
Is that a copy? Would I have to blur it out? I don't know if it's because we're not like.
Who are you asking?
I guess I'm asking you if I'm being honest. Because we're not bad mouthing it.
How do I?
I'm not saying anything bad about it. Is it not like free, like good advertising for them? Like, would they really be mad and like come after me? I don't think they would. I think they don't let you use their product just because like they don't know how you're gonna do it, or it's like free.
Do the Humpty Hump. Digital Underground. Oh, Digital Underground.
What's it called? It is called the Humpty.
The Humpty Dance.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Humpty. Pronounced with the Humpty. Yo, ladies.
You never heard of this cool dance or anything?
Stop.
You gotta listen. You gotta do this.
There it is. Long time. He said my name's Humpty, pronounced with an umpty.
Yeah.
I'm out. It's not. I'm over it now. That's
I'm
no.
sorry, Trey.
I appreciate, like, you were right, that is a real song, but as soon as he said my name's Humpty, pronounced with an umpty, he lost me. He lost me in a bad way. I'm also scared I'm going to get sued for copyright infringement. So
We're gonna cut that.
cut what? It's been sitting here the entire time. I can't.
You can just blur it.
I don't know how. I've told you that. I don't know how to blur things, and I don't know how to bleep things. So it's like...
So you basically made me come over here and take 10 shots of tequila to take advantage of me on the couch before I go home.
We might film that. That might be...
That could be it. We gotta put it on a different
Yeah.
channel.
If I'm being honest, the YouTube is going... Well, I don't want to talk bad about YouTube, because I might get in trouble for that too. But the YouTube's going nowhere. Maybe the OnlyFans is the way to go, so...
I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna lie. This is the honest to God truth.
Go ahead.
When I just moved back home, like, I had thought about, like, I had looked into, like, how to make money on, like,
Online, or just any...
filming myself doing the Crank the Yankee. Like, if I could post a video online and make money
Of you yanking it.
of me yanking it, I thought about it.
I still think there's a big market for that, honestly.
There's really not.
No.
And then I also thought about trying to find, because one of the ex-girls, like my ex-girlfriends, when I dated her, she went to Duquesne, and her, like, one good friend had just, like, broken up with her boyfriend,
Yeah.
and she was needing some money. So she went on this, like, website that basically was, like, these rich old men would pay you to, like, go on a date with them.
The girlfriend experience.
Yeah, you don't have
that's
to,
big. That's
like,
big.
you don't have to, like, do anything sexual. You go spend an evening with them.
Yeah.
They're gonna pay for dinner, and they're gonna pay you like $250.
Yeah.
So she would go do that, and I'm like, I wonder if there's like, there's got to be a market for like old like geezers out there that have a lot of money, or old even fucking women out there that just need, like, I'll come over and like clean your pool and like.
But you though, I mean, is that what?
I was willing to do that because I guess
I'm saying, do you think you have the
physique? You saying I don't have the pool boy?
I didn't say that. You were
no,
implying. I didn't. No, I didn't.
That's what you're trying to get me to say.
You said that shit. I was gonna say.
I don't think I do. If we're gonna get there.
I'm not saying. You didn't even let me. I was gonna go in a completely different direction. You said all that shit.
Should we have a guest speaker?
Yeah, put it on speakerphone, I guess. Cut that. Cut all that. That was. That shit's all that's the definition of unusable. We'll cut all that.
He even texted me as he was calling me.
He's desperate.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's hammered. Sounds like.
Oh.
But he can give me a ride.
Honestly, I guess. Alright.
Well, I mean, we still got one.
Let's snag the last guy.
And what else are we really doing?
Well, there it is. I knew we'd be fine.
It is 10 o'clock, so probably should be starting to wrap
The
it up.
time, because once they know my time zone, they'll know where I live and shit.
By the time we get home, it'll be 10. I live like an hour and maybe 2 away.
Because there's another time zone, so it's.
No, dude, legit weird ass fucking conversation about time zone. How funny you brought it up.
Yeah.
So me and Nathan, the boss,
Yeah.
were talking about time zones because
You actually got it that time.
I did.
I saw you get it. You got it the time I watched you get it, I swear to God.
I want to eat.
You don't have to eat. I was just going to say, you don't have to eat it, don't worry. Just leave it there, I'll sleep on it later.
But anyway, so we're looking at like the time zone like things, and we're like, I wonder like if I schedule a truck today, will it get there tomorrow? Yada yada yada. Well, I pulled up a time zone map because we were trying to figure out how many hours away it was.
Yeah.
Dude, Kentucky, the state of Kentucky.
Before you get into this, I don't know where Kentucky is, so this is might not.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Anyway, it's nice
It's
too.
not, it's not like live or anything.
What is this?
That's the camera.
That's the camera.
What?
Put your wiener in front of it.
No, don't do. I'll have to cut that. But it's, I will have to cut that. I can't have anybody's like raw dick out and shit. That's like a whole thing.
How do you know it's raw? It could be.
That's
over
kind of a
your
dope ass camera.
I mean, I've never seen your dick, but I imagine it's.
Huge. Yeah.
Well, if it's big,
Huge.
if it's big, then I won't cut it if it's big. I'll leave it on there.
shirt. We thought about posting on a different site too.
Yeah, there's always the other option of that.
But, I mean, so 22 hours and 38 minutes, and that's with tolls. So you figure a car driving to Wyoming is going to stop for gas how many times? You're hungry. Got the munches.
You
Stop
think
and
it
eat.
takes 30 hours to drive to Wyoming?
I said 28.
That's 30. 28's 30.
I guess, okay.
No.
That's what I'm saying. There's no way it
Okay,
takes that long.
Like 16.
That's what I said. I said 16.
Like 16.
He said it takes 28 hours to drive to Wyoming.
That's on Google Maps. It's 22 and 38 minutes.
There's no
On
way.
Google Maps,
There's
with
no
tolls.
way it takes that long. There's just no way.
Yeah.
There's just no way.
Steadily. Jesus.
Is that your phone making
That's
that?
my fucking watch.
What the hell? Are you like
What are you, Steve Jobs?
you
said,
made?
Kind of.
said it was your watch making that noise?
Yeah.
You're checking your phone.
Fucking
now.
tripped at work
Well,
and
because
spilled
it's
my
fucking
goddamn
connected.
finger.
I get the notification and I check it.
Here.
What?
Make it crack. Pull it.
Dude, what?
Pull my finger and make it crack.
What are you, a 40-year-old dad? I'm not
No,
pulling
just-
your finger.
Pull it, make it crack.
Let's throw some patties, man. Or we got some. Oh my god.
You knew that was gonna happen. Why did you? That's why I
I
said
just want
40.
to see how big it was gonna be. I don't know.
I painted the inside of my fridges brown. I Bob Ross that.
Oh my god.
Yo.
We'll probably cut all this. I think we've hit the limit with this. We're gonna cut all this. Like, this is all actually.
Yeah, I definitely hit my
Yeah, this is all unusable.
Oh,
So
here.
nope.
Are you serious? You better be joking.
I tooted.
Get out of my
I
house.
tooted.
Leave now.
See everybody.
I'm gonna cut that. I told you I'm cutting it. None of this is valid. Like, it doesn't matter what you're
My
doing.
name is Ryan Gregory. Nice to meet you.
already-
I'm gonna be back again.
It's all cut. None of that was.
You're not cutting it.
Yes, I am. That was terrible footage. This guy's taking a phone call. And it's all bad footage. Like,
Want to give me a hug?
I'll give you another.
Nice to see you. We gotta do this
This is
again.
everybody. Those are nice ass shoes, dude.
I have the same exact shoes.
You don't.
I swear to God, I have the same shoes. I'll send you a picture.
Okay,
I'll send you a picture.
Send me a picture. I'll see you guys later.
See you guys later.